Chaturanga Dandasana pose. The Chaturanga Dandasana pose is very important for many yoga exercises. And in fact, it is also attractive to practice by many people because of the benefits it brings, especially for improving physical strength and enhancing the physique. Before practicing Chaturanga Dandasana pose for each session, you should mentally sit in diamond pose for a few minutes minimum. Come on, let's move on to child's pose like this. Stretch your arms forward as much as you can. Next, let's get into the plank pose like this. In this position, the hand heels and the ball of foot rest on the floor. Remember not to sag your back. Now slowly lower your body so that it becomes parallel to the floor. Then slowly move your body forward, still parallel to the floor, until the forearms are vertical to the floor, and the tips of the toes are also extended. Hold this pose for a few tens of seconds. One day, if you have the ability, you can hold it for a few minutes. In fact, many people are only interested in shaping the posture, so it can also be practiced in other ways like a simple push-up exercise. For example, in this case, the practitioner can simply start from the plank pose, then push forward as much as possible, and then slowly lower the body to a level parallel to the floor. However, if you also consider that the practice of yoga poses is not just about shaping, but the important thing is that by shaping the pose, the practitioner can engage target muscle groups to increase strength and improve fitness, then you should practice in the way I recommend here. Of course, moving the body forward to such a position parallel to the floor, and lying close to the floor, is quite difficult. The body has to work very hard to maintain the posture. And perhaps, for those who do not have enough basic physical condition, they will be even more difficult to practice this method. Don't worry though, practice like this, you'll experience the benefits of the pose more fully and faster. And, if you always have the sense of correct and consistent practice, you will also achieve it very quickly. After only a few days of practice, you will achieve it. Then you will see very clearly how improving both physically and mentally. Now, to come out of the pose, we move the body parallel to return to the previous position, and lay your forehead on the floor. Then gently lower your body to the floor like this. Relax your whole body. The face can be tilted to one side on the floor, or on the forearm. Or, you can also rest your forehead on the floor between your hands like this as long as you feel comfortable. Then we return to child's pose for a few minutes before returning to diamond pose. Good practice. Thank you. Goodbye and see you soon.